Hi everybody, tshep here. Gonna make another clock today. A lot of people ask me why I like to make clocks. Well, I think everybody should be able to tell time, not just with a digital clock. It's not that difficult, and I think they're beautiful, and I'm gonna continue making them. So I actually had an idea of what I wanted to do today. So basically I've kind of marked out the clock here, and I've marked out my center, and I've got a circle here. Is I'm going to hammer out the center, and so in a way this is going to be kind of I don't know, maybe a sun, but this center circle is going to be hammered, and then I'm going to use a torch to torch out the hour markers. I'll use two different size tips to the torch to create a different look for the main hours and then the in-between hours. When I do hammer, I like to use a soft board. There's a difference if you're just hammering on a hard surface, and I really like the dimples that I get from, it's just a cutting board. I'm also using an ancient hammer. This was given to me by an old friend of mine, Greg Wall. It's actually a Craftsman. He always had the best tools. This thing's probably older than I am, which probably is hard to believe, but man, it works really well. Alright, so I'm done with the middle. Again, something I like to, reason why I like to use a soft board, I have the option of using whichever side I like. Whether I want the dimples on the inside or the dimples on the outside. Today I'm going to be using the dimples on the outside, and just kind of gives it a neat look. I've got a little clean this up just a little bit. I didn't want a high polish on it because we're going to torch the heck out of it, and then I can really shine it up later. So this is the basis of our sun. Alright, so I have got my hour marker, shall we say, torched into the copper. And really, this is just a little trick I learned so we can, and what's neat, even the parts I didn't torch have changed colors because of the heat of the copper. Don't be touching this if you're, hey, I learned the hard way. But as you can see, all the beautiful colors, and again, depending on what angle you look at it from, it's going to look a little different. And I love that it's different. That, somebody else may see something different than what, there is no true answer to what colors you see, because it changes depending on the light. And it's also cool that, I don't know where this copper comes from. I certainly don't make it in my garage or anything. I order it. And this is how it comes. So, many imperfections. I see a couple of dents right there, and there's some, I don't know what was right there, but it all comes out, and that's what makes each piece so unique. Is that I'm not sure how the copper is going to respond. That's going to be our clock. I'm going to put a frame on the back so that we can hang it up on some cool hands. We'll see once it cools down what colors we get at that point, but I may retouch it a little bit. But basically that's going to be it. I just love copper, as I've said many times here. It's going to get a movement. Those movements, they don't sponsor me or anything, but I've always gotten my movements from a company in Wisconsin called Clock It, with a K. They have a great variety of stuff and are always very friendly and really good quality stuff. Ship it out fast. Everybody, as my good friend Jackie Moon says, everybody love everybody. You can find all my stuff at tshep Creations on Etsy.com. Thanks for watching.